Is that what you're supposed to do with a beer stein?
I think so.
These are beautiful beer steins. They say saddle up on them. As I've established earlier, Shiva, I hand-painted these all myself.
And you put a little gold accent in there just for me.
Just for you, young lady.
Appreciate it. Hey, you know what I remembered this morning? And it just came to me out of nowhere. I was like 11 years old, maybe 11, 12, however old you are in grade 6 or 7. And all my best friends decided that they would go down to the grounds by themselves.
Excellent.
My parents decided that I wasn't old enough to go down to the grounds with my friends.
Oh, see, no, don't.
Which, you know, hindsight, I think I understand where they were coming from. But then you know what happened? That just, it was a kick in the...
Give it to us.
My friends ended up getting interviewed by Shaw TV.
No!
Yeah, and I saw it on TV and I was so upset.
Like Kira has said, but now you spend all the time on television and now your friends are going, oh.
Oh, yeah, no, they're very
This beautiful lady beside you, beside me.
Here she is,
This is Miss America? Hi, Kira.
Hi.
It's true.
How are you?
We have Miss America on
We
set.
have Miss America on set, and her crown came with her.
It's right here.
Yeah. Wow, that thing is so pretty.
May we? Or are we allowed to?
You
Not
can't
put it
on your head, though. You got to win it to wear it.
Sure, me with the
Really?
crown.
But you can
Is
touch
that
it.
a thing? You
That's a
can't
thing.
wear it.
Look at mine.
Someday.
It's worth a few bucks on
That's
eBay,
beautiful. Yeah, no, I don't think we'll
Thanks
be
for
posting
coming.
that on.
And sorry.
I know where you are.
Thank you very much.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That, what an accomplishment.
Thank
Your
you.
parents must just be over the moon.
They're thrilled. Well,
Yeah.
they're immigrants from Russia, so for them, you know, this is really the culmination of the American dream. So it's really exciting
Do you
for my
speak
family.
Russian?
I do.
What do you know in Russian? Maybe you could say Happy Stampede in Russian.
Поздравляю всем Stampede.
See?
Yeah.
There you go.
This is your first Stampede. Actually,
Yeah, this is my first time in Calgary.
Calgary.
Yes.
What have you learned and discovered about Calgarians?
They are very committed to this cultural tradition,
Yes.
which I think is wonderful. And it's been, I mean, I got to go down to the grounds this morning, and everybody's just so energized, so intense, and I loved it. And everybody's very, very kind.
And Kira,
so.
honestly, it's not just down at the grounds. You go to a restaurant, you go for drinks, you go to the mall. It's everywhere. The Stampede culture, the Western culture, we embrace it.
Well,
right?
when I checked into my hotel, even the people checking us in had their hats and the whole thing. So I was like, okay, this is great. I'm going to be a part of this.
How about in
I've
the
got my
airport?
boots on.
Yeah.
How about in the airport?
Oh yeah, everywhere,
Okay.
everywhere. But I love it. It's, I mean, it's something. It's a little out of my normal what I do every day. So it's nice to get some diversity.
What's the one most asked question you get all the time? People come up to you and say, "Hi, Miss America. Lovely
have
to
a
meet
picture?"
you. Can I have a picture?"
Or do you travel a lot? But it's okay. You
Yes.
know, for a lot of people, it's their first time meeting Miss America, so I understand.
Yeah.
And I try and always keep it as fresh as I can with people. But of course, you know, you understand after you do something for a long time, it starts to wear at you a little bit. But I only have 2 months left, and I'm going to take advantage of every single moment I can and do every picture that anybody asks of me.
Kira, we spoke off camera a little bit. You have a little 15-year-old brother.
I do.
I have to know, like, when his friends come over, are they trying to take selfies with you kind of in the background? Like, look who that
I
is.
came to his soccer. He plays soccer for his high school. I went to one of his soccer games like 6 months into my being Miss America, and within 5 minutes, all of the parents had migrated to where I was sitting, and everybody was taking pictures, and nobody was watching their kids play soccer anymore.
Oh my
God. But it's really funny because as soon as I won, news trucks and all these reporters descended upon my high school, and my 15-year-old brother is very shy, very quiet. So for him, it's just very much out of his comfort zone. But yeah, but he loves it. Secretly, he loves it.
And how about you? Is this something you grew up with? Is this something that you were like a little girl watching Miss America pageants and going, I want to do that?
I grew up doing pageants from 12 years old. It was something that my mom and I did together. It was like our hobby, but it was never I never thought that I could really be Miss America. Of course, I watched the pageant on TV, but 2 years ago, I thought, you know what, I'm going to give this a try because I wanted the scholarship money, and as Miss America, I won $50,000, not counting the other $20,000 I won as a local and state title holder. So, I mean, it's going to pay for grad school, all completely paid for free, thanks to the Miss America organization, which is the largest provider of scholarships in the world for women. So it's been an incredible journey, an incredible opportunity.
Your hometown, New York.
Yes.
I shouldn't say in town, but how did you hear about Calgary and the Calgary Stampede?
How did I hear about Calgary?
Yeah.
Well, my wardrobe provider is Joseph Ribkoff, which
Yes.
is a Canadian designer, and which I'm wearing right now.
Fantastic.
So
Very pretty.
Thanks, Joseph Ribkoff. Love you. And they have been so kind to bring me all around Canada, and I've gotten to do wonderful media opportunities through them, and they are hosting me here at the Calgary Stampede.
Very
Well, you're
cool.
going to keep yourself busy over the next few days as well, too. I hear you white hatting. Are you getting white hatted?
I'm getting white hatted, which
Congratulations.
I hear is a really big deal.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
It is. It's a big deal.
Okay. Just
I'd
say yes.
Yeah.
So,
I don't have one. Phoenix, do you have a white hat?
I have countless white hats.
But have you
One
been white
given to you by
hatted?
the city?
Um,
Oh, I'm going to take that as a no.
Maybe not, but I have a lot of white
No.
hats. Yes. It's quite an honor.
So I'm really
congratulations.
excited,
Good,
yes.
good.
That's fantastic. I do want to touch on one thing, though, that I think is quite important. One of the things that perhaps helped earn you that crown is your platform, the Love Shouldn't Hurt. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so my platform is called Love Shouldn't Hurt, Protecting Women Against Domestic Violence. And through my year, I've been able to partner with an organization called Safe Horizon. They're based out of New York City. And together we've created this campaign called Put the Nail in It. So I always have my left ring fingernail painted purple.
Oh, geez.
And,
Nice.
and that's the awareness color for domestic violence. And it gets the conversation started. I can't tell you how many times people have asked me unknowingly, you know, why do you have that fingernail painted purple? And I say, oh, well, thank you for asking.
So
and
it's
it
not
gets the
just a
conversation
fashion statement.
No, it gets the conversation started and raises awareness, and that's what you have to do to do something
Beautiful.
about domestic violence.
Wonderful.
Thanks
Well,
for
we're going to
that.
get to see some of your fashions in just a little
Yes.
bit.
Yeah, maybe one guy you might want to see while you're here, if you're here for a few more days. It's a guy named Stevie Wonder. We gave you a chance, an opportunity to win some tickets, and here's how we did it on Saddle Up.
Hey, I'm Rolfe the Promo Guy, and we are down at the Stampede grounds. And you know what? I just have a couple tickets to Mr. Stevie Wonder there. Yeah, and I'm gonna go around and see if anybody wants to sing for him. I just called to say I love you. No New Year's Day. Bang. There's a button. Made up of these three words. No New Year's Day. Don't celebrate the way. The birds of spring. Care to jump in? Want to jump in? No, yeah? I'm gonna keep singing then. Oh, it sounded pretty good there. To say I love you. It's just like Top Gun, right? To say how much I care. Oh, you're doing lovely. I just called to say I love you. I love you. I just called to say how much I care. Right there. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, we're not very good singers. No, you guys are great. Let's sing us out. The next time. Well, there goes my Stevie Wonder tickets. I happen to have another pair to July 12th. You can still get your tickets at Ticketmaster, but if you want to win my other pair, go to our Facebook page, Shaw TV, post a video of you singing Stevie Wonder, and you can win them. Until next time, I'm Rolfe the Promo Guy. Very beginning.
That would be a great show to see. Are you a Stevie Wonder fan?
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to line up an interview with Stevie Wonder.
Are you? Good luck with that. Stevie Wonder, if you are hearing this, if you are watching this show, we want to interview you. We want you on this show.
Yeah, you know, we've been talking about food over the last couple of days here on Saddle Up. So much great food. Food maybe you don't want to eat on a regular basis, but some tasty food. But just in case you're thinking, my system needs a little bit of a
drink?
Something healthy, we have the perfect opportunity for you to drink something. Have a look on Saddle Up.
Well, this Stampede for me has been all things donuts and delicious, but I need something delicious and healthy, so I'm here at Well Juicery. I'm gonna go into the kitchen to find out how these delicious juices are made. All right, so we're in the kitchen now. We're here with Jeff from Well Juicery. This is the thing. This is the thing that makes the magic happen that I'm going to drink. So tell me, what is this thing?
This is our cold press juice machine. So essentially we take raw fruits and vegetables and anything that can fit down this spout, we can juice.
So you mean I can take this gigantic watermelon, I can just jam it in there and it's going to juice it?
Yeah, we just have to cut that watermelon in half, but right after that we turn the machine on and we'd be making juice.
So this will crush anything. Tell me about the pressure that's on this machine.
Within this machine, there's 3,000 pounds per square inch. So it's a tremendous amount of force.
Wow. And you mix multiple things in here, jam them in, and then they juice comes at the bottom?
Yeah, we do. So first part process is we're going to grind and then right on into the squishing part of the machine.
This doesn't just do vegetables and fruit. You can crush things like nuts and herbs?
Yeah, everything. We make our handmade almond milk with this machine. We use mint and other herbs also, so it can do very delicate things. It can also do very hard vegetables like carrots, beets, things like that. So anything can be made with this juicer.
Okay, well this juice is all ground up and we're gonna now taste it. We have pressed the heck out of the juices in the kitchen and now we're here with you, Zach. You're gonna let me taste these juices. Here's what I need to know. I have had no fruit or vegetables the entire Stampede. What juice am I gonna go to from Well Juicery?
I would say our green juice is definitely our most popular. It's filled with over 3 pounds of leafy greens and filled with phytonutrients and antioxidants, so that'll be great for you.
Okay, so we're gonna scoop in here, we're gonna grab this, and I'm gonna tell you if I think it's leafy green. Boy, is that good. That's fresh. Okay, now say I was out and maybe I had a little too much fun. What would I go to the next morning while I'm laying in bed?
I would go with our well hung juice. It's filled with cold pressed watermelon and lime and contains an abundance of antioxidants and actual natural electrolytes from the watermelon.
Okay, well, I really like to go out and celebrate, so maybe I need a little bit of your well hung right now. Oh, and that's real fresh too. So now you run a whole line of juices, so I can actually do a juice cleanse when I'm done, Stampede, is that right?
Yes, absolutely.
Where can I find you guys?
First and foremost, you can go online through our website at welljuicery.ca. You can actually place your order directly through there. We're also partnered with 12 other retail outlets throughout the city, including Calgary Co-op and Phil and Sebastian's. And you can also check out all of our retail partners online.
We can get you everywhere, and that's what I plan on doing. This is going to be a long Stampede, and I have Well Juicery to make sure I feel great. So if you need it, find them, drink it, it's delicious. For Saddle Up, I'm Ryan Massell, and this is Well Juicery. I'm cured.
Okay, what really impressed me there, Shiva, was that big cannon. That massive. See that watermelon went right into that cannon.
I know, it was insane.
I just wanted to shoot it out.
You know what it kind of looked like when I first saw it in the story? I thought it was one of those optometrist eye machines. Like, what's going to happen there? You know what I like doing? There's no other way to segue to this.
Okay,
Let's go shopping. If you go down to the grounds, you have to stop by the Stampede Market, and we have them coming up after this.
Itsy little spider. So no, that's the other thing.
That's the Itsy Bitsy Spider.